Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 41 of my playthrough as Nepal in Europa Universalis IV. So, there's very little of us left. I've lost so much land to Juanpur through their conquest into Delhi, Transoxiana, Oirat, and I've also been forced to give land back to Assam. So, we're no longer a threat to anybody. I'm hoping that I can get improved relations with the British to the point where they'll accept an alliance. And I might even try and sell them a province or two up here maybe, just to try and get that alliance through. To military access while we can get it. Because I've lost all of my relations at the moment. All the alliances, etc. are gone, which is probably a good thing because I kept getting myself into trouble. Agreeing to ally Multan, for example, and Vijayanagar, while they were both in wars. So anyway, let's crack on with this. Great Britain have accepted our request for military access. So we will just continue to work away at this when we can. We're also hugely in debt. I think we have 5 loans, something like that. Where's loans? 5. Juanpur are our biggest threat, to be honest. I don't know how people's opinions. Yeah, I wondered if that might be the case. So Ming and Oirat, Mongyang, because I no longer hold lands that they're interested in, their opinion of me has improved quite a bit. So, Ming. Let's improve relations in there as well, because there's a potential for an alliance with Ming. Okay, military access as well, if we can. I didn't think they would be interested in it. How about if I gave it away for nothing? Nope. Okay. Let's take our idea, our tech. That's the one thing that's positive for us at the moment. Technologically, we are advanced in comparison with most of our neighbours. Afghanistan are the closest competitors, I think. British are no longer at war, so can we sell your province? For no money. Just because we're nice. No. Okay. Let's take speed back down to 3 for now. I'd be quite happy to, well, I wouldn't be happy to come into war against Juanpur because they're far too strong, and you need to have more land here as well before you're a real threat to them. What else can we do in here? Minus 44. Okay, become the tributary. Not neighbours, strategic interests are against that. Okay, let's take mercantilism. Doesn't make much of a difference to us. And we have become a republic. That was the other thing we did last turn. We took advantage of the government reform. So hopefully we'll be able to start raking in a bit more monarch points. And allow us to start taking some more ideas. That's us maxed out in Ming already. That's 90, yeah, okay. I don't think there's any prospect of Ming becoming our neighbours either. And there we go. Afghanistan have declared war. Never mind. Keep the force down. Who's all joined this fight? Oh, just Afghanistan. We can't move. And I don't really want to move anyway when they've got armies that size. So let's just focus on our infrastructure and our economy. Prestige has been down the toilet for a long time. So we'll do that. There we go. I reckon we'll be taking out more loans before this war's over. You want to head over here, do some damage? I wonder, Oirat. It's not Oirat that I need to get through because that's wasteland. Juanpur, you're not going to offer me military access, are you? Come on. Oh, you would. Well, come down and sit in the capital then. Even if we... Okay. Good night. I had thought that even if we didn't fight Afghanistan, at least having my army in my home province would be a good outcome. But there we go. So I'm thinking this might end up being the final part of this campaign. And imagine that between the two of them, they are going to pick me dry. Yeah, they'll spend the points on it. Okay. Sieges and provinces falling with gay abandon. Okay, what have we got here? Bankruptcy looming. Yes. Maximum number of loans. Peace offer from Juanpur. Accept. Close. So, I guess now we will die through economic starvation. Let's keep this guy. There's no way we're going to be able to raise any sort of army. That's not what I was looking for. It's this 644 now, yep. And we're not going to be able to increase our economic income. So the only thing that's going to increase is our monarch point income. And that's not going to do me any good at all. I wonder if Afghanistan will take all of these provinces. Okay, Juanpur. We accepted a peace offer from Afghanistan. I didn't even see the peace offer. What was the peace offer? Okay, so we just lost those two provinces and gave them 305 ducats. Three, 4, 5, 6 more loans. Now we can invest in a new idea. Diplomatic relations, that's very useful. No, so this is never going to happen. And I don't think Juanpur are ever going to even force vassalize me. I'm just going to take all my land. Superior unit types, new mortar. How quickly the mighty have fallen. And essentially down to, well, I suppose, two particularly bad decisions. The alliance with Multan and then joining their war, which they had no prospect of winning at all. I lost so much from that, and then did exactly the same with Vijayanagar. Ban the publications. Mothball that fort. Take the Republican tradition, since it's down the toilet as well as our prestige. Somebody wants to hire condottieri. I suppose my troops are good quality. If they existed, they would be good quality. But I don't see any options here for me. Afghanistan. No. This was really my only hope that I could get something from the British, but they've got too much on their plate already. Delhi, their turn. It's fine. So we will just... And Iran have joined in, that's terrible. I thought you liked us. Only +5, I suppose. Another loan. Will there be anything left of me after this war, I wonder? Did they raise that fort? It's fine as long as they want to pay for it. And should fall fairly soon. I don't know why I'm bothering to read this. There we go, siege is done. Provincial unrest. All you did was take Surmer. Okay. It's hardly worth your while. And continue to take loans. Monthly war exhaustion, that would be quite useful. Given the amount of war exhaustion we build up. I don't think I've ever been this badly off financially. Extra diplomat. Keep him again, try and get to 666. Well, we can. Oh. What was I doing? 19 loans. That's fantastic. That's definitely a record. Withdraw this once again. So, yeah, once we lose Kathmandu to Jaunpur, that's us back down to where we started. Put right back in our place. What's going on here? Ming advancing. Come up tributary, no chance still. If we'd be interested in an alliance. Nobody. Okay. Let's take this 60 mil power. Rise of a despot happened. Don't want Jaunpur's opinion of me to increase. Why not? Plus 98, that's fantastic. We can purchase an ability. Change rival cost. Fort maintenance on board with rival. Again, spending time looking at that as if it's of any value. Lost an advisor, lost 2 advisors. Main reason. Oh, I'm still hostile towards Juanpur. Well, let's switch that out to be friendly. And see what that does for me. I'm not going to bother with advisors right now. I would rather try and get to work on paying off these loans. Trust is minus 38. I'd be quite happy to be your tributary. But I guess you're not interested in that. And let's repel one. We've only got 20 to do. So I think we've got 8 years. Potentially 4. Will Afghanistan come for me again? They're busy with Transoxiana. And they don't have any bordering provinces, so... Alright. You like me plus 70 again. So I don't think they'll declare war on me, so Juanpur is the only one that I have to worry about. Just for argument's sake, improve relations, 25%, that'd be good. Yeah, for argument's sake, if I were to declare war on Oirat to take Purang, Ming, of course, would come in, as would Delhi. And, yeah, okay. Juanpur, Songhai, Kilwa, Pasai. Kilwa. Interesting. So there we go, +1 leaders without upkeep and reduced advisors cost. You can take a policy. Fort maintenance and fort defence. That's about all we've got left in our country. There's a fort. But I think I am going to put in a break. In fact, I think I'm going to bring this campaign to an end. I don't see any prospects for getting out of this. No. Jaunpur, 18, 21, 22. And Viragar, not that far behind them now. But I think Juanpur are just too strong for them. Chanda, they're up there as well. Your rivals, Vijayanagar, Britain and Tuscany. Oirat, Vijayanagar, Langsang. And yeah, execute troublemakers. Yeah, so I can't see any way to recover this situation now. So I'm going to bring this to an end and come back with something different. I think the next time I play EU4 I might go back and play as the Ottomans. Play as one of the bigger nations. Small ones are fun. But it's been a while since I've played one of the major players. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this campaign. It looked so promising at one point and then fell apart all too quickly. So please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.